guys, welcome to my session. We are doing 08, 03 to 6. Show me the target site or the images connected to target 08, 03 to 6 from CRVviewer.com. Emotional state, physical state, and a little doodle which sort of looks like a dog's with baggy ears. Anyway, let's get into the session. Hello guys, this is Jamie here. Welcome to my session. What we have here is 080326, which was a really interesting target. Let you know the target, it was a giant mud pool. Had some really interesting impressions come from it and some confusing. At some point I thought I was an astronaut because of everything that was so heavy on top of me. Obviously it was an astronaut, but it had some really interesting impressions to go through anyway. The other thing I want to say is videos will be taking a little bit longer. I am preparing my third year update video, or let's say 3 year 2 months. And I'm trying to put a collage together, all the best bits into some videos, and hopefully you'll enjoy it when it comes out. Anyway, let's get into it and have a good one. See you later. Tightness, anxiety, pressure. Movement and flows felt in feet. Very interesting. Energy, pressure. we can make some sense of this. So I can feel the seat, these are my legs, and there's something that feels flat that's going across my legs, top of my legs. Don't know if it goes straight across. Flat, structural, across thighs, top of, head, structural, figure, flat, supports, top of head. So I can feel structures in my head. I can feel structural going down here, down my body to this flat part. It feels like there's a support triangle, that triangle shape going on in my body. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. It seems interesting. Touch 2. Feel structural, either side of head. Feel structures going down. Feels like it extends up high. Head feels light. Feels high, light, supported, like on display. Presented, showing. Feels like there's big beams. Feels numb on each side of head. I don't know, it just feels like thick beams, thickness. Support. I don't know if it's support. High. Yeah. don't know why it feels numb or structural numbness. It feels like something is attached to the side of my head. Going down maybe. This feels like it's going up high. It feels weird. Anyway, touch 3. Let's carry on. Boom. Cold along back, feels exposed. It feels like there's a lot of flows around this coldness, flows around, and they seem to be going that direction. Cold flows seem to flow top of shoulders down. So if I was a shark or something and I was going through the water and I could feel this coldness, it feels like that, like I had a big fin. Anyway, yeah, well. Fin into session 26. Okay. Texture. Okay. Cold surface. Smooth, plastic-like. Excuse me. Inside of so we could be looking at inside something. Exposed to outside elements. Inside something. Excuse me. Text 2. Okay, let's draw the forms. Okay, my legs, feet, knees, feet, but alright, so what do I feel? I feel there's just like this big ass piece of wood that's good. It feels like. That's going right across my lamp. And it had joined something down here, and it was something on my foot as well. So thick, dense, heavy, structure across top of thighs. If I were to try and make it a bit of 3D-ish. It just feels like it goes straight across my legs, so we're looking at a seat. I don't know, from a sitting point of view that's what it looks like. From a form point of view, something big at the bottom, something big and heavy at the top. If it's a chair, maybe that's the feet. And that's just AOL's chair. Boom, that's how it works. Texture 2, texture 3. Let's go. Structural, both. Thick, heavy, so yep. It's pretty strong, like there's a real strong structural element in the arm. It's long, feels on the surface exposed. Feels energized, like it's feels energetic. So what I say by that, it feels like something around it, feels like fast motion or speed or something generating energy. So it doesn't feel like a normal structure. It does feel like a normal structure, but it also has an energized feeling, like it's gathering energy or energy is piling up on it. You can just feel energies rising from it or coming from it, or it's next to something that's energetic. It's like a really fast motor that's spinning in place. you can feel that build up, that slow build up of energy in your skin. It just feels like anxiety is building up slowly and slowly. That's what I'll call it. Feels like anxiety rising slowly and not being released. Anxiety feels like energy slowly rising and not being released. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get. Now I still feel legs from 2, text 2. But this one was more builds up. Interesting. Temp 1. Okay. Okay, so what I feel is sort of like body shielding on the outside, exposed parts of my body. So the outside of my arm, which is here, bit of my chest, outside of my legs, and outside of my feet. So whatever it is, so if I had my body standing straight up, which would probably be easier to draw, there's my head, outside of those parts, even on my head had structure on it. That's probably a better description, but let me put my glasses on so I can see properly. All right. Let's go. Feels like shielding on outside, exposed body, not plastic, panels. You can feel panels. Panels. Externally. Exposed. Panels. Shielding. Protecting inside, maybe? Protecting outside of structure. Don't know. Anyway, let's go. Tip 2. Low, cold, thin line, down, back. Tip 3. Okay. Structure, cold, up, back, seat, in lap, carry, exposed. Anyway, it's a bit weird. Let's see if we can get some more information. Alright, let's see what colours and shapes we can get. Dark white. Looks like yellows. Some blues. Here's yellows, greens. little green, brights and darks. Darks, muted greys, muted colours, darks, muted colours. Greens, blues, greens, blues, brights, colours, smell. Scent in air, pour or see air scent. Did kind of smell chlorine, maybe? I don't know, it was a strong scent. It's high and nose. High and back of nose. Is there a lot of moisture? Humidity. It's a bit thick. Yeah, that's all. Let's get smell to annoy. Spicy, yeah. Greater than 2 smells. Complex. a lot of plastic. It smells. There's a lot of plastic. Sort of like plastic, like outside. Smell. So what I had pop up was water park. That's just an AOL. People. Mix of smells. I'm going to put people there. Water. Bodies group. Others. Okay. Smell. Joy. So what I felt like this big giant warm coat all around me. I had a pain here. A heavy coat. Felt like giant fairy coat on back, big fairy collar, cold upper shoulders. It just feels really cold around here, so I'm thinking it might be structural or just another type of element. Let's come into this warm space. Sorry about that. I just hit the phone. Okay. So cold. Got a pain, like a pain in my side, and this big woolly coat everywhere that's keeping everything warm now. But beyond this coat, it just feels cool. Cool. Joint 2. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay, so okay, I had structures around my head. I had something around that. Just make those my arms. Felt like something was covering me, like a suit, but not just a suit, but me entirely. So AOL, what popped up was astronaut. When I went in for the probe, it just, all I felt was all these different layers of heaviness. Just everything felt heavy. Everything felt heavy. Around my arms. So everything was covered, everything heavy, covered, suit, structures across face, across my eyes. Felt like something was coming down like a microphone, covered to head to toe. It's keeping me warm. Structure across face, body, covered entirely. Yeah, everything just felt heavy. I was carrying everything. Carrying weight. Structures everywhere. Yeah, when I went into the probe, it just felt boom. I was getting covered in something, and I could feel structures around my face starting to form. Pressure. Pressure around the head. Structures around face. That'll do. Joint 3. We'll soon find out if we have a look at the pictures, and it looks nothing like that. Okay. Half the fun is trying to link it with something in the picture anyway. Joint number 3. Let's do it. can smell chlorine. I'll write it down. Smelling chlorine. Wow. Incision. Weird. Okay, 3. Probe. Searching, exploring, looking, marveling. Silence. Calm. Relaxed. Okay, intent, maybe, state of mind. Alert, aware, do. It's like, just gotta do purpose. That's what I mean. Alright, 5. Snapshot. Okay, let's see what snapshots we get. Don't know what that is, but that's definitely a shape. Let's see if we can get some more out of that. No. It's like a road. It's not Delhi. Let's just carry on. I don't know what the hell how that was, but let's draw it anyway. Like a path into a building. Just draw what you see. Looks like someone's sitting side by side. It's like I had FOV, what do you call it, field of view of what the person was looking at. Not sure. Let's keep going. Metrics. Okay. Let's bring them out. So sens for Sensorals, mags for magnitude, topo for shapes. What else have we got? We've got energetics, so ends. We have subjectives. We have, so subjectives is for emotions or state of mind. Physical, para, which is non-physical, basically. Concepts, cons, sims, symbolism or symbolics. Then we've got personal responses, like you get cold or you get goosebumps, things that happen on your body. And we've got the last visuals. So let's go through. Cool. Sensorals. Well, okay. Let's do. We're doing the chunky top leg, thighs. We're doing the chunky feet. I've got something that's connecting them both, so let's just. What else? Structured body or midriff. So chunky shoulders. Helmet. So if I were to do my legs, so if that was my legs and sitting in my chair, that's my body, shoulders, and my head. So all feels pretty chunky and blocky. So let's go chunky, blocky, structural, yeah, it feels like a suit of some kind. Or it could be the bloody vehicle of some guy, who the hell knows. But it just feels really blocky, especially across my shoulders. AOL for this, I'll put astronaut again. What do you call those undersea walker diver things? Let's just put walker diver. Wrap that all up, alright. Magnitude, let's go mags, magnitude. Bing. Bing. Oh man. Feels enclosed. Surrounded by detail, which I can't really articulate. Closed, encased. Inside. Okay, tops. So there's topological. So what I got was this big dark structure. It was sort of looming in the dark, and then I saw this glowing patch area. You know what it reminded me of? AOL sub. Having a look at the bottom of the ocean, like it's illuminating. And that's what it looked like. It's this big, ugly old dark structure. I couldn't really see it clearly, but it was pretty much all black, and I had rigidy edges. And then this glowing thing. This looked like it was the focus. This glowing bit was the focus. So anyway, let's do this. We are almost done. Eight matrix. 80326. Topo energetics. Alright, 80326 energetics. Body feels weird. Weight affected, maybe. Float, no. movement, slow, slow-mo, feels comfortable. Head feels like a fishbowl. Tight, looking around surroundings. Breathing. Impacted. Little. Okay. Fishbowl pressure all around the head. Something flat across face. Flat across face. Flat structure. Interesting. Okay, subjectives. Important. Throughout this whole page, my left leg, right leg, has been right hamstring has been flexing. Muscle tense. It's a bit weird, but just for this energetics page, it just feels I'm sitting here and my hamstring just wants to stiffen this whole right leg. Stiff right leg. Because this one just wants to bring this up. Not the top. Well, maybe it's just trying to stiffen up because it's the thing, but I thought I'd add that as well. Motions of this side. Tired. straining to stay in chair. That's what it feels like. Straining to stay in chair. You know how when you're the passenger of a car and the driver goes too fast and you find yourself trying to push an imaginary brake. I think I'm trying to squeeze an imaginary muscle. Just stay in my chair. Anyway, let's go. Subjectives. Awake awareness. So wherever it is, it seems pretty alert. So whatever this thing is, he's alert. That's what it's saying anyway. 8. Two, 6. Be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Let's go with physical. See how sensitive we can pick up things. Right, so that concludes. It looks like it had a lot of detail in this inside area, so this really wasn't really much I could do with that. But it felt like a star configuration, or at least a shape of some kind. I thought I felt some edges to it, like a circular type shape. But yeah, it's just all feeling, and I'm still getting used to trying to picture an image, visualize what I can feel. But anyway, let's get on to Para. It's like nothingness around me. It's a bit weird. By myself. Okay. Concepts. Fly across face. AOL skydive. Exploring. Looking. Discover. That'll do. 10. This one. Symbolics. That's very interesting. Personal responses, none that I don't think of. So visuals. Saw a form, it looked like a person. This was all black. This person looked like he was wearing white. So subject, console, table, sitting, doing. Snapshot number 2. Just draw what you see. What the... like 2 people standing around a table. Black figures. Two figures around together. Table. That's AOL. Maybe they're holding hands or something. Never know. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's a session. Thanks for joining me. I'll be posting up some best ofs soon. I'm just collating all my stuff, and I'm bringing up all the good stuff from my sessions into one video. Anyway, won't worry about that. Guys, have a good day. Yep, everything's going well, and see you next time. So, session over.